is Mr. Fritz.
Oh. I always wait till last because I always talk, so other people should have a chance. I hope you're prepared for violence and crime on a level never experienced in Jefferson County. The Republicans in the House of Representatives are absolutely adamant there will be no unemployment extensions. So thousands of people will have no way of supporting their families, and this is going to translate to real problems. I'm expecting violence in major cities that make Watts look like amateur hour, and maybe even martial law. People are predicting martial law. Even worse is they're now saying, the Republicans are adamant, we're going to reform Medicare, and that's code for destroying it. Now, the average Medicare recipient from 65 till they die gets $454,000. Now, they want to limit it to $150,000. That means somebody has to make up the $300,000. And the state doesn't have any money, so they're going to dump it on the county. So what's going to happen when you have somebody in Kaitai that's suffering a stroke and needs long-term care, and $150,000 is used up? You're going to wheel them out in a parking lot and say, good luck, hope somebody picks you up. Well, that's what Ronald Reagan did with the mental institutions. You remember that. They just emptied out the mental institutions, dumped people out in the street, and said, good luck. They found a woman in Bremerton wandering around with an adult diaper. She was profoundly retarded, and a hospital gown. They never did figure out who she was. I mean, this is the way the Republican plan. You should work till you're 70, and then they euthanize you. And that solves a lot of problems. I watched the Republican debate, and I'm absolutely terrified. When Newt Gingrich turns out to be the best of the lot, you know that you're in big trouble. I mean, my gosh. And the worst was Michelle Bachmann, who believes the earth was created in 6100 BC, and the Garden of Eden was in Missouri. And I sort of like that. You know, Missouri's a great place. It's as good a place as any to have the Garden of Eden. And they have these deep intellectual discussions on whether dinosaurs existed at 6100 BC when the earth was created, or whether the devil put dinosaur bones in strata to confuse people. So they have these deep intellectual discussions. Basically, 51% of the 100 biggest financial entities, 51 are corporations. Corporations want to take over health, education, and welfare as corporate functions instead of government functions. That's what the power struggle is all about. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Fritz.